Karbala, when I walk to Karbala, when I walk to Karbala. I left my heart for a divine walk. My mother prayed as it was a rock threatenous calm. Without a knock, they take you home to behead you in shock. When I walk to Karbala, when I walk to Karbala. On my walk, I saw some flags put on the ground to crush with our legs. Yes, those were all. I asked to wipe them off with the values of Hussain. When I walk to Karbala, when I walk to Karbala. Wonder remains as I see no fear, lovers of Hussain walk without a cover, in millions they gather for one common goal. It's nothing but only for Hussain and his soul. When I walk to Karbala, when I walk to Karbala. Trembling legs, with tearful eyes, I walked and walked for miles and miles. Once I stopped and thought for a while. Value of Zafar is beyond any price. When I walk to Karbala, when I walk to Karbala. Then I found few hundreds of locals offering food, massage and hotels, and it's not for money or materialistic gain. Full of surprises in each possible lanes. When I walk to Karbala, when I walk to Karbala. I cried, for instance, when I met a kid. He did all he could to serve his bed, and when I asked him, why do you do all this? He said, for Hussain, his daughter and his kid. When I walk to Karbala, when I walk to Karbala. As I move it, the tearful eyes, heart full of pain, of Hussain and his ties, chanting throughout. With the top of my voice, I'm going to Hussain, all that suffice when I walk to Karbala, when I walk to Karbala. Nearing the border of the Holy Land, my head tend to bow on the saintly sand, feeling ashamed to show my face as it has done thousands of evil chase when I walk to Karbala, when I walk to Karbala. No sooner than I could see the tomb, seeing the shrine of Hussain and its form, tears came out like the rains of the storm. Look, oh Hussain, here I have come. Look, oh Hussain, here I have come. Look, oh Hussain.